focused, just trying to correct the little things. So that's it.
How have players that have been injured still been involved in the spring, even though they can't practice?
Mike, he became like a coach almost. He's almost a coach, but I think the guys who are injured, I think they're stepping into to a leadership role. I mean, obviously, like they're injured, so they can't come out and practice, but you can pull a young guy to the side, hey, work on this, work on that, expect this when in a certain formation. So just because you're not practicing out there with the young guys, you can still, just like I said, pull them to the side. You got to work on this, expect this in this type of formation. So it's just being a leader.
How is he progressing going forward?
He's good. I mean, Mike's real tough, like very mentally tough and physically tough, so he'll be all right.
And for the young guys who have had to step up into those roles because of injuries, what has this been like for them? What have you seen from them?
I've seen there's a lot of potential for all of us, the whole defense, whole team. But Mozzie, when he's still young, he's supposed to be in high school right now, but I feel for him because I tell him all the time, like I was you, like I was in your exact same position, so it's just with him, it's just gonna become how fast he can pick up the speed of the game because Mozzie, dude's like a monster. Like I want to talk about a monster. First day, like upper body, like I'm one of the strongest benchers on the team. And he making the weight I'm doing look light, and I'm sitting there like, maybe I need to reevaluate myself. Like he coming in just moving weight, and I'm sitting there like, man, he's so far ahead of the curve, and he doesn't know it yet. So every day I'm in his ear like, yo, when you're ready to dominate, you'll dominate. So, I mean, but he has great potential. He's big. He's just so big and strong. Like, I mean, like I said, when he's ready to dominate, he'll dominate.
You mentioned Mike taking more of a leadership role. Has he done that specifically with Mozzie?
He's done with all of us. All of us. Mike's been in every big game. Ohio State, Penn State, Michigan State, Notre Dame. He's been in all the big games. So when he's telling you something from experience. So I mean, it's hard not to listen to him. You can't be like, oh, you played in every big game, but I'm not gonna listen to what you said. So Mike has stepped up as a leader a lot.
How would you describe Sean Nua as a coach?
Energetic, fiery, everything we needed. I mean, he brings a type of energy that Maddie couldn't bring. Like, and that's not to put Maddie down. He's a former player, like so he understands like how we feel physically and mentally sometimes. So I think that's a big aspect of for Coach Nua.
Speaking of Madison, you've been pretty vocal on Twitter and social media.
No comment. All right. I ain't got no filter. No comment.
Look, you had it last year, and there's been a lot of talk about the injured guys doing mental reps and everything. So how much last year helped you kind of know what to do a little bit more now that you get your opportunity?
For me, I think like last year, this past season was just like, it was almost like my freshman year because I got hurt like a week before the Florida game in 2017. So like I missed that whole year, and then last year was like a freshman just getting adjusted to the speed of the game, how strong guys are, how smart guys are also. So I used last year as a year to like I said, just get a feel for the speed of the game, how strong people are, how smart like especially like O-line, D-line. I think offensive linemen are probably the smartest people on the field as a unit. So, like, jumping from high school to college level IQ in terms of football is a lot. So like I said, I took last year and just use it as like a learning curve almost.
What's the biggest gain you've made in spring ball?
Probably think technique. I've always had, like last year, I've always had power. I've always been strong, but like I had to just fine-tune little things, and I'm still working on it. Like I'm still working on a lot of things. But every day I tell myself I got to get better at something. I got to, whether it's my hands or my feet or how I play a certain block or how I read the back. Like it's certain things I have to do. I still work on every day to fix my technique.
Do you see this offense testing you in ways that we didn't see them test you last
year?
Yeah,
they.
Defenses.
I'm tired of them going hurry up. It's annoying. I mean, it's good for us, but like, it's tough. But like, I think it's good that we see that early because, I mean, teams are going to try to go fast on us and try to, hurry up, keep us off kilter. So, I mean, I'm glad. It's a blessing and a curse offense doing it because there's days when you dead tired, but, like, it's going to be like that on Saturday. So I'm glad our offense has just changed the way that everything, RPOs, fast, just that tempo just creates a lot of problems.
And how has Shea distinguished himself running this offense?
He's comfortable. I think he's a lot more comfortable in this offense. It's hard to judge Shea, but because I don't really deal with him that much. But hey, I think he's going to flourish in this offense, especially with the weapons we have around him, like Nico and People and Tariq, and that y'all see how fast Mike is. So I think we got everything we need for Shea.
And why no comment on Madison? Aiden was in here talking about putting a snake on the tweet last week.
Because I'm a lot less filtered than Aiden, so.
You can try us.
He was pretty young.
He was an expletive in there.
I don't want to say anything bad about Maggie because I messed up a lot off the field, and he kept his faith in me. Maddie could have just, I'm done with this kid, but he brought me along. He showed me how to play, how to stop the run, how to be a professional. But doing what he did, I can't. No comment. I can't do that.
Almost went there.
No comment.
How was Luigi Delane looking in practice?
So he's looking good, especially for being hurt 2 years in a row. He's coming playing strong, playing smart, playing fast.
You guys lost a lot on the defensive line.